Hi! After a hard day of being an atheist, it's really wonderful to sit back and have a guilty pleasure like this. Baby juice. So good for you. I try to keep a big pitcher in my refrigerator at all times. Actually, aside from the baby juice, which I'm sorry to say is a casualty of the job, I'm actually a double agent. I'm faking what I see. These teeth, they're not really real. And the ears, I know they look real, but they're not. Okay, but I'm pretending to be an atheist. I've got them all completely fooled. It starts out with the baby juice. You go to the atheist meetings, and you take a few swigs. That's all it takes. You're one of them, and they let you in on their secrets. And what I've discovered from my undercover detective work is that everything MegaSage says is true. It's true. Everything he says is true. Absolutely true. Atheists are conspiring. First of all, they're not even really like human beings. They were just put here by God as an instrument for Satan to use, and they're just all part of this giant plan that God has to get as many people into hell as possible, it's really quite awful. But I don't know what to do to stop it. I haven't figured that out yet, but I'm going along with them. I'm learning to appreciate their drink of choice and howling at the moon. I do that, and I've got most of them fooled, and they let me in on their most secret meetings now, and it's really amazing. After we have our sacrifice, usually it's a baby, we get down to business and we start plotting the downfall of humanity, and especially religion and Christianity, because we don't like the fact that the truth of the Bible is actually some people are actually able to see, past all that genocide and all that rape and all that child murdering and butchering of pregnant women that goes on in the Bible. They can actually see past that and see the goodness of God. That's what the atheists don't like, and they're trying to make people wake up and understand that all that genocide and rape and butchery of pregnant women and means that God isn't a very nice guy. But no, there's all these people who think that he's good, and so anyway, the plot that the atheists are coming up with is to try to get believers to see not past all that ugly stuff, but to actually see the ugly stuff and anyway, be taken in by it and not see. Real believers are able to see past all that awful stuff that God does and see how he's just so filled with warmth and goodness. And that's where I come in. I'm kind of trying to get the inside scoop on how atheists are doing it, so I can report back to people like MegaSage, and he can make his talks even more effective to reach more people, So anyway, this is getting long. I've got some juice here that's really got my name on it, so I gotta go. But I just wanted to let you know, just between you and me, I'm not really an atheist.